If you like my dad's videos, please subscribe to QA Insights channel.
Hi, in this video, we are going to see what is new in Featherwand version 1.0.9. So before we jump into the new features, first let us see the statistics of Featherwand installation. So as you see here in JMeterplugins.org, the official is around 154 installations. So thanks for everyone who installed the Featherwand, and thanks for trying the Featherwand plugin. Definitely, I hope it will be increasing your productivity in JMeter. If you want to share your experience, please ping me in LinkedIn or YouTube. I will add your testimonial to my website. Thank you. Now let us go to the GitHub page where we can see the release notes for the version 1.0.9. So here I have introduced a new feature called right-click code. So in JSR 223, JSR preprocessor and JSR 223 post-processor, in all three elements, you will get a script editor. So inside the script editor, once you select your code and right-click on it, you will get these options. So these options by default, you will not see in JMeter. So these things are implemented in this version only. So here, as you see, typical text-based operations, cut, copy, paste, select all. And apart from that, you can also refactor your JSR 223 code, Groovy or Java. And also you can wrap your code using a try, catch, finally. And also you can format your code. And also you can launch the functions dialog single right click. So these are the new features. Now let us see how you can enable this, and let us see a quick demo how it will be very useful in your workflow. So before that, first let me launch the JMeter.properties. So here you need to add 3 key value pairs for the refactoring. So this refactoring option, by default, it will be enabled. So you can flip this flag, line number 23, either true or false based on your requirement. So if you add this jmeter.ai.refactoring.enabled equals true, and you have to mention which AI you are going to use. So in this case, I have selected the Anthropic. So jmeter.ai.service type equals Anthropic, and then you need to add the right model name. So this model name, you can get it from the relevant documentation page. So this should be valid one, otherwise it will fail. So why I need these two values? By default, chat will display the drop-down list box. But once you select the code and right click, it doesn't have the context. So which model it should use. So that's why it is very much important for us to add these properties so that it will use whatever you configured here. And for the chat, again, as I mentioned in the previous video, you need to configure the API key and other details. So once you configure these 3 parameters, you are good to go. So only thing is you need to restart your JMeter once you made the changes. So now let us launch JMeter. Okay, now let us add a third group. Now let us add a sampler JSR 223. And right now we don't have any script. So let us add some simple Groovy. So this Groovy, it will have the simple JSON object, and then you will parse the JSON, and then you will print it, and then you will modify the JSON, and then you will convert the modified object into a JSON string, and also you will print the value. So very pretty basic Groovy script. So now you can refactor this code. So how do you refactor? So first select everything and right click. So once you right click, you can see there are text based operations, cut, copy, paste, and select all. And here you can go for refactor code. Now click this. So now this selected code will be sent to the relevant AI, and then it will process it, and then it will automatically replace the value. So here, as you see, it refactored the code, and it is approaching the object-based programming. And here, as you see, it is processing JSON, and then it is updating the value, and then it is converting to JSON string. And then as you see here, it has the main program here. So this is how you can refactor the code, and then you can keep your functionality as is. So this is one of the main use case for this particular feature. Similarly, you can also wrap this into try catch. For example, let us select, say, this particular section and right click, and let us go with try catch finally. So again, now this selected text will be sent to the AI, and then it will process it, and then it will convert into try catch finally. So here, as you see, try, it is printing the values, and then catch, it is printing the legal argument exception, and then catch exception again, general exception, and then finally. So in this way, you can refactor your either Groovy or Java code based on your requirement. So this is really helpful. I've been using this daily. So it is really a productivity improvement in JSR 223 scripting editor. Okay, now the next feature I'm going to show you is the functions dialog. So here, if you want to add some JMeter functions, what usually we do is we just go to tools and click on function helper dialog. And if you are good in shortcuts, you will use the shortcuts. And then you will select the function name and then fill the arguments and then generate. No need to do 2 steps. Basically, you will go to tools and function helper dialog. So you can do right click and you can just select functions dialog. So it will automatically opens up the dialog box. So this is another small improvement I added in the version 1.0.9. So another simple feature I added is format code. So this format code will not go to AI. It is basically using the internal code base. So if you just select all and right click and format code, so it will automatically format the code. So these are the 4 new features. Apart from this, I have fixed minor bugs and small enhancements in the code base. You can check it out the release. So please try version 1.0.9. So all you need is go to plugins manager and automatically it will show up the update. So just apply changes and restart. And if you have any feature you are looking for, please add that in the GitHub repo. I will just triage it. So thanks for watching and have a great day. Thank you.
If you like my dad's videos, please subscribe to QA Insights channel.